What is going on, guys? So my name is Victor. I go by King Vic on Instagram, and today I'm gonna go ahead and break down my simple strategy on how I look for trades, how I look for opportunities, and yeah, let's go ahead. Stop loss, entry, target. Boom. Let's go. So, all right. First and foremost, I always start the day on a daily time frame, and I see which direction the market is moving. In this case, the market is moving bullish. We're clearly heading up, right? So I'm looking for buys. The only thing I'm looking for this fine morning or every fine morning, depending on what direction of the market is moving. But today, we're looking for buys. I'm only looking for buys. So we have a higher high over here. We have a higher high over here, and we have our higher low over here, also known as support, right? So what I do when I'm looking for buys, once a higher low has been formed, I wait for, or I look for an area of resistance to be broken to the upside, right? It's structure. So check this out. Let me actually give you guys an example over here. Let's say this is a 1 hour, right? This is a 1 hour. So this big push right here on a 15-minute time frame is gonna look like this. Right? And this pullback right here on the 1 hour on a 15-minute is gonna look like this. Right? That is how it's gonna look. And this big push to the upside, again, over here. So that is literally what you're seeing. On a higher time frame, you're seeing this, but once you move to a lower time frame, this is what you see. So what I'm looking for now, what I'm looking for over here is I'm looking for this. So this is a so basically what I drew right here is this, the higher low. So this is support. What I'm personally looking for is for an area of resistance, which is this right here, to be broken to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. So then now I enter and I enter down here for that big push, right? That's what I'm looking for. Now let's go ahead and go back to our. Oh man, did I delete everything? Let's go ahead and go back to our example. So we have our higher high over here, and we know we have our support here, which is our higher low. So let's go ahead and okay. So we need to find an area of resistance. Here's an area of resistance right here. You can clearly see it. So what do we need to do? We need price to break above resistance. So we clearly see that it failed here and here. It failed. It failed to break this level, right? But we had another attempt and that did not fail. This one actually broke to the upside, but you don't enter just yet. Let's actually delete this. You don't enter yet. What you have to do is, these are the three rules that I live by before entering a position. One, actually 4 rules. One, if I'm looking for a buy, did it break above resistance? 2, am I looking? Did it retest? 3, did it break above the new high? And 4, is there clear traffic to the left? Now let's go ahead and let me show you what I mean by all those rules. So obviously we can clearly see number 1, did it break above resistance? And yes, it did, right? Yes, it did. And now we'll have to wait for a retest. Did it retest? Right here. Yes, it did. All right, let's go ahead and highlight our new high. So now what we're doing is we're waiting for our new high, number 3. We're waiting for our new high to be broken. We can clearly see that it wanted to break, it didn't break, it tested, and it came back down to test support. It finally broke over here. The reason why I wait for the new high to be broken to the upside is because once it breaks the new high, we now know that momentum is going to push it to the next level of resistance, which is our previous high. You don't want to enter over here because it can clearly, let's just say it breaks and you enter before a retest. You enter here and boom, it starts retesting. And let's just say it doesn't stop there. Let's just say it wants to retest support over here. Guess what? You did not sign up for all this drawdown. What are you going to most likely do? You're going to most likely exit your position. So what you want to do is you want to wait for a retest, so that way you kind of have an idea of what you're risking in case the trade fails. You're only risking this, right? If you enter before a pullback, you don't know if it's going to stop here or stop here or stop here. You don't know that. So you need to wait for a retest, right? That's a rule. So now we waited for a retest, failed here, tested, came back to support, and finally broke. But we gotta look left. The reason why I like looking left is I like to see if there's clear traffic to the left. And yes, there is. So this is a great trade. So you enter here after it's been broken. Put your stop loss here, and your target's just going to be targeting the new high, which is 46 pips, right? Look, boom, straight to target. That is how easy this is. I look for these types of opportunities every single day. Every time I'm on the charts, that's what I'm looking for. If this doesn't happen, guess what? I'm not trading. There is no point in risking your money in dumb trades. Trade what you love to see. I love to see breakouts. I trade breakouts. Once it breaks resistance and a new high, we now know it's going to test the next level of resistance. It's as simple as that. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share it to your friends, to your family. Whoever wants to learn about day trading, just share it. Share the knowledge. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My username is @KingVic. I'll see you guys next time.